So probability means favorable by total. So now number of ways of selecting HC3 is what? 8 into 7 into 6. 7C2, 7 into 6 divided by 2 into 1. We cannot exceed more than 5 because committee should include only 5. P of A, number of elements in a number of ways of selecting both reds. Total how many reds are there? Outcome is odd number. What is the probability that that odd number is greater than? Welcome to the session, dear students. Now I'll go ahead with the problems of probability. So we have 3 or 4 more questions. We'll continue. From 8 gentlemen and 7 ladies, a committee of 5 is to be formed. And what is the probability that the committee is exactly 2 ladies, at least 3 gentlemen? So 2 sub questions. So total 8 gentlemen are there and we have 7 ladies. So total number of people I have 8 plus 7. What is 8 plus 7? 15. So we have 15 people. Out of 15, you have to form a committee and the committee should include 5. They want probability. And you have to select 5, that is the meaning. So now here, exactly 2 ladies. You want a committee of 5. You want a committee of 5 from 8 gentlemen and 7 ladies. You want a committee of 5 where probability is exactly 2 ladies. So probability means favorable by total. So now number of ways of selecting, total number of ways of selecting. How many you should select? 5 members from 8 gentlemen and 7 ladies. 8 gentlemen and 7 ladies. 8 plus 7. What is 8 plus 7? 8 plus 7 is exactly 15. Out of 15 people. This is N of S, will say. Is out of 15, you should select 5. 15C 5 ways. And favorable is what? Event A. What is event A? Exactly 2 ladies. Committee of 5 with 2 ladies. 2 ladies. See, that is N of A. See, you have to select 2 ladies and we have how many ladies? 7 ladies. From 7 ladies, I will select 2 ladies in 7C2 ways. But committee is not only 2 people. Committee, I want 5. 2 ladies you should take. Remaining you should take what? Gentlemen. Remaining how many gentlemen? So I selected 2. I want 3 more. So 8C3. Into 7C2 into 8C3. So therefore, we want P of A. What is P of A? Probability of A is N of A by N of S. What is N of A? N of A is 7C2 into 8C3 divided by 15C2. Total 15C2. See, this is selecting ladies. This is selecting gentlemen. Total 5 I want. This is one entity. So out of 7 ladies, select 2 ladies in 7C2 ways, and out of I want committee of 5. So 2 ladies you have selected, and remaining 3 you have to select gentlemen. That can be done in 8C3. So answer is what? 7C2 into 8C3. So answer is 7C2 into 8C3. 7 divided by total. Probability means favorable by total. This is favorable, this is total. This is the logic. Further you can simplify. 7C2 is what? 7 into 6 divided by. So probability you can calculate using calculator. 7C2 is 7 into 6 divided by 2 into 1. And 8C3 is what? 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. 15C2. If you take it to numerator, 2 into 1 divided by 15 into 14. Simplify this. 2 1s are 2 3s are. 3 2s are 6 and 6 cancels. Further what we have? 3 1s are 3 5s are. So numerator and denominator multiply. 7 into 7 49 and 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 49. Sorry, 7 into 4 into, you multiply remaining. This is the logic, and further you can apply this and calculate. So in the second one, At least 3 gentlemen. Same question. So we have 8 gentlemen, 7 ladies, and you should form a committee of 5 and at least 3 gentlemen. At least 3 gentlemen means what? 3 or more gentlemen. So only they gave condition for gentlemen. You have to select 5 people. At least 3 gentlemen means you can select 3 gentlemen or 4 or 5. That's it. We cannot exceed more than 5 because committee should include only 5. So now all of you know, A event is selecting at least 3 gentlemen. Selecting at least 3 gentlemen. This can be done in, so n of A is out of 8 gentlemen, 3 gentlemen can be selected in 8C3 and remaining I should select ladies 7C2. This is one combination. Or I can select more gentlemen. I will just select 4 gentlemen and 1 lady because committee should form 5. Or I can select all 5 gentlemen and 0 ladies. So these are the possibilities. Favorable. And number total, n of s means total. Total number of ways is what? Out of 15, 5 we should select 15C5. So what is the probability of selecting at least one? P of A is favorable by total. N of A by N of S. What is N of A? At least 3 gentlemen means 3 gentlemen or 4 or 5. So now what are the possibilities? 8C3 into 7C2 plus 8C4 into 7C1 plus 8C5 into 7C0 divided by 15C2. This is the answer. That's it. Further, I am repeating. Further, you use calculators and calculate this part. 8C3 is what? 8 into 7 into 6. 7C2. 7 into 6 divided by 2 into 1. So simplify each number and calculate. So logical part is what? At least means what? At least 3. At least 3 gentlemen means what? 3 or more. 3 gentlemen or 4 gentlemen or 5 gentlemen. So ladies will become what? Here 2 ladies, 3 gentlemen, 2 ladies because total 5 people I want. Or 3 gentlemen, 1 lady. Or all 5 gentlemen and 0 ladies because they have not given any restriction about ladies. So I hope all of you got it. What is probability? Favorable by total. So this many favorable terms are there out of total 15C2. Out of 15 people, 2 people can be selected in 15C2. So further I am repeating, use calculator. How to calculate 15C2? You know 15C2 is 15 into 14 divided by 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 sevens. Again 15 into 7 you multiply, you will get the answer. That's it. Next. A bag contains 6 red, 4 white, 2 black balls. So 2 balls are drawn at random. What is the probability of 4 cases? So now first, what are present in the bag? 6 red balls and 4 white balls. Whatever is given, I am writing. And also they have gave 2 black balls. Total how many balls are there? 12 balls total. Now case 1. You have to select 2 balls. I told you they gave 6 red, 4 white, 2 black. It is total 12. Out of this total 12, you have to draw 2 balls such that both are red. So event A is both are red. Selecting both red. How many ways you can select both red? So that is P of A. Number of elements in a number of ways of selecting both red is total how many reds are there? 6 red. Out of 6 red, 2 reds can be selected in 6C2. And they want P of A, probability of A. What is P of A? Probability of selecting both red. P of A is what? N of A by N of S. What is N of A? 6C2 divided by 15C2. Further you can simplify, 12C2. 6C2 divided by 12C2. Favorable is 6C2 and total is 12C2. Further you can simplify, you know the value. So P of A, you know the value 6C2 divided by 12C2. 6C2 means what? 6 into 5 divided by 2 into 1. 12C2 is what? 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. So 2 ones are 2, 6 are 2 ones are 2 threes are. So numerator we are left out with 15 divided by denominator we are left out with 20, 11 6 are 66. Further they are divisible by 3, right? Yes. 3 5s are 15, 3 22s are. So 5 by 22. This many ways. So out of 6 red balls, we have 6 red balls. We want to select 2 red. Both are red. So say out of 6, 2 red can be selected in 62 ways. And total number of selecting 2 from total number of balls. Total we have 12 balls. 12 C2. So 6C2 is 6 into 5 divided by 2 into 1. 12C2 is 12 into 11 by 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 6. Here 2 ones are 2 3s. And we have 3 5s are 15 and 6 11s are 3 ones are 3 2s. If I do also 5 by 22. Next, second case is 1 white, 1 black. Same story. So same problem. 6 red balls. And how many white balls? 4 white balls. How many black balls? 2 black balls. And total how many? 12 total balls. You should draw how many? 2 you should draw. And such that 1 white, 1 black. So event A is what? Drawing 1 white and 1 black. Drawing 1 white and 1 black. That can be done in P of A. What is P of A? N of A by N of S. N of A means what? Drawing 1 white and 1 black ball. Out of 4 white, we have total 4 white. Out of 4 white, 1 white can be drawn in 4C1 ways. And 1 black, out of 2 blacks, 1 black can be drawn in 2C1 ways, divided by out of total 12, 2 balls can be drawn in 12C2. Total number of ways of drawing 2 balls from 12 balls is 12C2. So now simplify. Numerator 4C1 is 4, 2C1 is 2, 12C2 is 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 6 are 6, 2 ones are 2 3s are. Now you are left out with 4 divided by 11 3s are 33. So what is the answer? 4 by 33. 4C1 is 4, 2C1 is 2. Then 12C2 is 12 into 11 by 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 6 are. That is 3 ones are 6 are, and 2 ones are 2 3s are. That's it. Again same color, same problem. 6 red balls, 4 white balls, 2 black balls. 2 balls you should draw. Both should be same color. So here out of 6 red balls and 4 white balls and 2 black balls, total we have 12 balls. From 12 balls you should draw 2 balls. So N of S means total number of way of drawing 2 balls. Out of 12 balls, 2 balls can be drawn in 12C2 ways. 12C2 is what? 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. Here only you can simplify. 2 ones are 2 6 are. 11 into 6, 66. Then A is what? Both same color. Both same color. Both the balls are same color. Both the balls are same color means both may be red, or both may be white, or both may be black. Any one possibility. So therefore R means union. So N of A is both. I'll assume both are red. Both are red means what? Both are red means you have to select 2 balls from red. Plus one more possibility, both are white. They are all independent. Both are white. Both are white means it may be 4C2, or both may be black 2C2. This is a favorable. 6C2, all of you know, 6 5 divided by 2 1. 4C2 4 3 divided by 2 1. 2C2 is 1. 2 ones are 2 3s. 2 ones are 2 2s. 15 plus 6 plus 1. 15 plus 6 21. 21 plus 1 22. So possibilities are P of A is N of A by N of S. What is N of A? N of A we got 65 is 6, 2 ones are 2 3s, 3 5s are 15. See 4C2 is 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 1, 2 ones are 2 to 6, and this. So total 15 plus 6, 21 plus 27, sorry, 20, here 4, 3 2s are 6, 15, 1, 21 plus 1, 22. 22 divided by 66. 11 2s are 11 6, or 22 and 2 ones are 2 3s, 1 by 3. Different colors, same problem. Out of 6 white, 4 red, 2 black, draw 2 balls such that different colors. So now define the event. What is the event? Drawing different colors. Both should be different. Drawing different colors. N of A, number of possibilities is. So I will take 1 white ball and 1 red ball. 6C1 into 4C1. This is one combination. Or I will take 1 red ball, 4C1 and one white, one black ball, 2C1. Or I'll take first and last, one black ball and one red ball. So one black ball means 2C1. Here I have taken white and red. Here I have taken red and black. Here I am taking white and black. These are the possibilities, two different colors. This is one. And now P of A. What is P of A? N of A divided by N of S. N of S, all of you know, N of S means what? Total number of ways of selecting or drawing two balls. Out of how many balls we have? 12 balls. So out of 12 balls, 2 balls can be drawn in 12C2 ways. Here different colors means what? Out of 6 red, we select 1 red, and out of say 6 white, select 1 white, and out of 4 red, select 1 red, or you select 1 red and 1 black, or you select 1 white, 1 black, 1 white, 1 black. Now simplify this. So P of A is equal to 6C1 is 6, 4C1 is 4, plus 4 into 2 plus 6 into 2 divided by 12C2 is 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 6 are. So 6 plus 6 fours are 24. 8, 12, 20. 20 plus 24, 44 by 66. 11 fours are 11 6 are. 2 twos are 2 threes are 2 by 3. Hope all of you got this. Here 6 fours are. Here 4 twos are. Here 6 twos are. So simplify that. 12, 8, 20, 20 plus 24, 44. 44 divided by 66. So 11 fours are 44, 11 6 are, 2 twos are, 2 threes are, 2 by 3 is the probability. See here different colors means what? Different colors means what? One white, red, or red and black. White and black, these are the possibilities. Next, a die is rolled. Outcome is an odd number. They told outcome whatever is given is odd number after rolling the die. What is the probability that it is greater than 1? So define the events. So when you roll a die, what is the sample space? When we roll a die, the sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what is the probability that it is greater than 1? So event you define. Event A is number greater than 1. Number greater than 1. So event A greater than 1 means it may be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they gave given condition B. B, always we say B is given condition. What is given? Outcome is an odd number. They told outcome is odd number. What is the probability that that odd number is greater than? So event B is event B is odd number. When you roll a die, what are the odd numbers possible? What are the odd numbers? Event B is 1, 3, 5. Now what is the question? Question is what is P of A by B? Means what is A? A means number greater than 1. What is the probability of number greater than 1 given that odd number? What is P of A by B? P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Conditional probability. What is P of A intersection B? N of A intersection B divided by N of S. What is N P of B? Probability of B is N of B, number of elements in B by N of S. And you can cancel N of S, N of S. You have N of A intersection B divided by N of B. So number of elements in common. How many elements are there in common? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 3, 5 common elements. So A intersection B will have 3 and 5. So N of A intersection B, number of elements in A intersection B is 2 exactly. So numerator is 2. N of B, number of elements in B we have 3 odd numbers. So 2 by 3. Understanding the problem and dividing it into events is the basic. So here when you read the problem, they told a die is rolled. They have rolled a die. All of you know when you roll a die, the sample space is 1 to 6. And event A is the odd number. Event A is what? Number greater than 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And event B is odd number. They want number odd. They want what is the probability of number greater than 1 given that it's an odd number. So that's why P of A by B. How to read this? Conditional probability. Probability of A given B occurred. What is occurred already? Outcome is odd number. So this is outcome odd number. Probability of a number greater than 1 given that odd number. So P of A by B is P of A intersection B by B. Simplify, you'll get the answer. I hope all of you understood this. I've discussed standard questions for 3 mark and 4 markers. Here we have probability and permutation combination, combined questions. Without the knowledge of combinations, you cannot solve this. So thanks for attending. Please sit and revise. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.